What's going on, everybody? So I want to do a quick update on the USC Olympic sports like track and field, water polo, all that good stuff, so you can get all caught up over the last couple months or so and the different meets that they've had. So when it comes to water polo, yes, the number 1 team in the nation, the women's side, defeated the number 11 ASU team 18-13. Then they defeated number 13 San Jose State team 17-8. They have a couple of leaders now in NCAA on track and field with like Eddie Nikita in the 100 meter, Garrett Kaland in the 200 meter, Elias Gerald in the high jump, and Madison White in the 200 meters. So congrats to all those athletes. And they got first and third place in the women's hammer throw. Carissa Owens won, and then Jenna Galloway got third place. Then they swept in the women's discus throw. Reese Garland got first, Carissa Owens got second, and Ashley Erasmus got third. And then Ashley Erasmus ended up winning the women's shot put elites and got first place there. The women's shot put, they got first place with Ashley Ramus. She won there. So congrats. And then the men's discus throw, they got first place there with Raquel Broderick. Then the men's 400 meter hurdles, they got first place there with Yogandi Merced, and Lincoln Marshall finished there too. The women's 100 meter, they swept there with Samaria Moody, Jajaj DeFrand, and then Tiana Iakpobayan. I know I'm saying these incorrectly, but please apologize. And then for the women's 100 meters hurdles, they got first and third place, and Nona Waldron and Jalissa Smith got third place. The women's 4x100 meter relay, they got first place in there with Olivia Pace, Mia Bra Peterson, Avery Lewis, and Jordan Washington. On the men's high jump, he got first place with Elias Gerald, so congrats, and a personal record too for him. And then Eddie Nikita won the men's 100 meters, and it's now leading NCAA, got first place. And then the women's 400 meters, they got first and third place for Just Madrid and also Yemi Murray. Yeah, sometimes they put just their Twitter names, so sadly I don't know exactly their full names. They won in the men's 800 meters with Nathan Cumberbatch. They also won with the men's 4x100 relay, with all those guys on there, so congrats to them. In the men's 200 meters, they got first place there with Garrett Kaland. He won there in a nice USC history making too. And the athlete of the week went to Reese Garland on the women's track and field side for the Big Ten, so congrats to her. Ashley Racemus won the women's shot put and got first place there in a meet record. Raquel Broderick did another men's discus throw and got first place and beat his own record there. And then on the women's 200 meters, they swept there, so congrats to all those ladies. And then they did have a school record too on the men's side, where they did on the 4x100 relay. Got that in like under 40 seconds, which is pretty crazy, so congrats. And then the women's 400 meters they got first place and third place, so congrats. And then the women's 4x400 relay, they got first place in that competition. In the women's 100 meters, they got first and second place. And then they did sign a player in Tom Tersek from the high school ranks, or maybe from out of the country. He does the javelin throw and has a personal record there in Slovenia. So yeah, another quick update for a lot of the Olympic type of sports. Yes, they've been winning. I don't talk about like a lot of the second and third places, but a lot of these had it included where they ended up sweeping all that stuff. But if they just ended up winning third place for that thing, I'm not going to talk about it. But yes, I will talk about the winnings. And yes, congrats to all those other people who I did not mention too who won. So thanks for watching, people. Like and subscribe. Comment down below. Let me know what y'all think. Have a great rest of your day. Bye. Fight on.